Hello fellow rodents and welcome to our channel. We are the mice. Greetings YouTube. This is our first ever video and the kickoff of our channel, so we're going to start from the beginning with who we are, what we're doing, and what this channel is going to look like. So the order of events for this intro video are going to be system context, who will be filming videos, system information, individual alter series, general series, and all our creative weird stuff. Sorry if I keep looking over here, this is where the rough script I wrote up 2 days ago is, and I don't remember it because it wasn't me who wrote it. So yeah, let's start off with that, system context. So to start off, we are a system. For those who don't know what that means, a system is a collective of identities who are living within one body and one mind, often as a result of a dissociative disorder, but not always. In our case, we have other specified dissociative disorder, or OSDD type 1B. That means for us that we have different identities, but we don't have an amnesia barrier. We do have an emotion barrier, though. We'll get into that later, another time. That's one of the things we're going to cover on this channel. As a system, we are known as the mice. As an individual, we go by mouse if you're addressing us generally as whichever system member happens to be fronting this day, or Vin if you are referring to us as an individual artist, or by our pen name, or as a singular human being. Our system has 35 alters currently. Here's a picture of all of us. And there's roughly 17 of us who front or control the physical body on occasion, and roughly 11 who front fairly often. Just to give you a brief look at this picture really quick, here's an image of all of us with the labels, and we have a system slideshow. We'll get into that another time in another video. By the way, this image is one we made for our wonderful physical world friend Alex, so this is him right in the middle there. He is not an alter, he is not a mouse, he is a physical world human being somewhere out in the world somewhere, just for clarification's sake. So next up on our to-do list, who will be filming? Most likely all the videos on our channel will be run by some variation of these 11 alters who front most often. And more likely only like 6 of them, because this is kind of a big commitment, and not all the alters are super interested in running a commitment this big. We're also hoping to do a meet the alter video for individual alters, so each of us can sort of run our own this is who I am, this is what I do kind of video. But our system switching schedule is unpredictable, and a lot of us only end up switching in once every 2 weeks or so it'll take a while to get even the majority of the 11 of us who will be here most often. Today, I don't know who I am. That happens, it's a blurry day, it's weird, but that's not the point for today. I am a generic mouse, and we'll figure that out. For future videos, we will pretty much always start out by introducing ourselves as whichever alter is fronting, and then put a little image of us in the corner. I don't know which corner yet, but it'll be there. So today I'll probably put Mystery Mouse, unless I figure out who I am while editing this, in which case I'll actually put who I am up there. And then you guys will know and I won't. Who am I? But yeah, we'll have a little image with name and pronouns, so you kind of know who's running the video. Next on the to-do list, system info. So, stuff we're going to talk about on this channel. First up, we are very open about being a system. That's not the main point of this channel, but it is a huge part of our identity, and so we are going to have a series just on system information. We're going to talk about the differences between DID and OSDD, the different types of OSDD, different ways to be a system that don't involve dissociative disorders, things about the ways systems work, like splitting, fusing, co-con days, mental world voting, and compromising within our system, just to give you an idea about how our mental world and our system runs, which is not to say that's how most systems run, it's just just to give you an idea of who we are and what we're doing. And on that note, we're also going to have the Meet the Alter series, where every alter introduces themselves. Next up, individual alter series. This is the reason that Karana has been begging us to start this channel for literal years. Basically, all of us have our own weird individual hobbies, and a lot of us would love to have channels devoted just to the things we love. So we'd like to do a little series for each individual altar if they want, but given that those of us who front only get to show up roughly once every 2 weeks, and there's usually responsibilities and general life things scheduled on those days, we just don't have the time to run all that many things. So this is our compromise. We're going to have series on our channel, primarily run by one altar to show off their hobbies to the world. So Karana's going to be running Cooking with Karana, making fun recipes in our college dorm room. Z wrote this script and wrote that Z will be absolutely straining our limited budget with ingredients. And then in parentheses, I'm responsible, I swear. Oh boy. Anyway, there will probably be some other channels like Crafting with Butterflies, Gnome Conspiracies with Zeno. He's our 10-year-old. I don't know, guys. He loves gnomes. Whatever. And maybe Makeup with Yuri. And then we have also got a lot of things that we all love doing, and those are going to be more general system series. So that's the next thing on our to-do list. Things like cosplay with the mice, music with the mice, and a lot more. There's a lot of things that we all do, and we want to share those with you. And then we get into all our weird creative stuff. So our life goal and dream as a system, kind of our compromise goal, because there's 35 of us, but this is what we've all agreed on, is that we want to be a fantasy author. Just collectively as a system, we hope to publish our novel. We are writing a novel. We have like 65 chapters written of draft 1. We're going back and doing draft 2 and have like 25 chapters. But we have plans for 3 series, several anthologies, and a whole pile of short stories. And we've made significant progress. So we're basically going to be putting out artwork, animation, lore glimpses, sneak peeks, and world building, and even like maybe a couple completed short stories on this channel, because this is kind of our dream and we're very, very obsessed with it and we want to share it with all of you. So other than novel stuff, we also will probably post some fun Dungeons and Dragons, character animatics, songs, character designs, things like that, because we are huge D&D nerds. And we might even do some knitting on here for our Etsy shop. So that's an overview of what this channel is going to look like. Pretty much just a ton of randomness run by a ton of mice, but that is kind of how our brain is. So hopefully this will be pretty fun. All that said and done, this is video number 1, and I wish you all the greatest of cheeses and the most lovely mouse holes. Sure, okay. Yeah, see you all in the next video. Bye, fellow rodents.